How can you identify a plant's defense mechanism? Imagine walking through a garden and noticing some plants have sharp thorns, while others emit a strange smell. Have you ever wondered how plants protect themselves from animals and insects? Plants can't run away or hide, so they have developed clever ways to defend themselves. To spot these defenses, you need to look for both obvious signs and subtle clues. Some defenses are easy to see, like spines or thick bark, while others requiring a closer look or scientific tools. Physical defenses are the easiest to recognize. Thorns and spines act like armor, stopping animals from biting or chewing. Some plants have tough, leathery bark that makes it hard for pests to penetrate. Tiny hairs called trichomes can be prickly or sticky, trapping insects or discouraging animals from eating the plant. Leaves with gritty surfaces filled with silica make them less tasty and harder to chew. If you see a plant with sharp edges, rough textures, or sticky coatings, it is likely using physical defenses. Chemical defenses are a little trickier because they are hidden inside the plant. Many plants produce bitter or toxic chemicals to keep animals away. For example, some leaves contain alkaloids like nicotine or caffeine, which taste bitter or can be harmful. If you notice a plant that animals avoid or one with a strong smell, it might be using chemicals to defend itself. Sometimes, these chemicals are released into the air as scents that alert nearby insects or animals. Plants also use indirect defenses by attracting helpful creatures. Some plants releases specific scents that lure parasitic wasps or predatory insects. These insects hunt and eat pests that are damaging the plant. If you see lots of beneficial insects around a plant, it could be sending out chemical signals to call for help. Scientists use special tools to understand defenses that are invisible to the naked. They study how plants respond to threats at the cellular level by looking at gene activity and hormone production. When a plant is attacked, it produces hormones like jasmonic acid and salicylic acid. These act as alarms, triggering the production of defensive chemicals or activating genes that help fight off pests and diseases. Some defenses are always present, while others activate only when needed. For example, enzymes called chitinases can break down the cell walls of attacking fungi. These enzymes are found in small amounts in healthy plants but increase rapidly when the plant is under attack. By comparing healthy and infected plants, scientists can see which defenses are being used. Understanding how plants defend themselves helps farmers grow stronger crops and reduces the need for pesticides. Gardeners can choose plants with natural defenses to keep pests away. Sometimes, plants even sacrifice a small part, like a leaf, to stop a bacterial infection from spreading. This way, they protect the rest of the plant from damage. So, to identify a plant's defense mechanism, look for physical signs like thorns or tough bark. Notice any unusual smells or tastes. Observe if helpful insects are around. And consider that some defenses happen inside the plant at the genetic or chemical level. Paying attention to these clues can turn a simple walk into a fascinating investigation of how plants survive in a busy, sometimes dangerous, world.